of a bit of one of your very first major defeats since beginning your adventures in this country. You tried to go up against the Dark Wizard who has been plaguing the country for longer than you guys know, but has been plaguing the country with the goblin problem that started you on this adventure that you began and have subsequently reached at this point. You challenged him. It went poorly. Mordai was turned into stone. Dravok was sent to another dimension. Trevok was killed. After that, you decided to return to Broken Spirits with your spirits relatively broken. So very apropos name of the inn slash tavern. You talked to Remy and Rourke. Found out that Remy had a an ally who might be able to assist you in freeing Mordai from his uh, petrification. Turned out it was this cleric that keeps his skin completely covered. He had been tortured before dying and being reborn, so uh, he's kind of embarrassed of his how he looks now. Uh, you guys returned to the red light district, freed your friend Mordai, who was still feeble-minded, so he was almost in an animalistic state until he was greater restored again to get rid of the feeble mind. Um, all in all, there was a lot of talking that happened. There was a lot of conversation that needed to happen, and we ended basically where you guys were about to head to, I believe, the medical tent to revive your friend Trevok using arcane or divine means. And that's where we pick up.
Yeah, I think the last thing we said was, all right, let's head back to the coroner and then end the week.
Yep.
Well, there's no sense putting it off, is there?
Lazarus, do you have everything that you would need to assist? I know you said that you might be running low on supplies.
I should be able to do this, but this would be the only time today I'd be able to do it.
You're being ridiculous.
Was being ridiculous?
His
My
cat.
cat, he's just
You!
attacking cables on my desk. You being ridiculous.
Cat moment.
My cat's just incessantly meow in the background for no reason. All right. So I think we're back at the his corpse, for lack of a better term, correct?
Basically, yeah. I mean, you guys just spent some time with Jesse finding out that you don't have the means to revitalize her, but that was at the brothel that had been turned into a hospital, and so you have to go back to the like tents that are outside the Huntsman's Guild, the triage tents, and the being prepared for entombment, whichever way they plan on doing it here.
Who who has the axe?
I think it's in the bag of holding, right?
Mordai has it,
Mordai is
I
carrying
have it.
because
The-
Mordai's the only one who can really make good use of it.
So I should remove that from my inventory then. Probably.
And who has the bag
Probably.
of holding?
I do.
Okay.
Want to get inside?
No.
I like breathing.
Your loss.
It's
I'm
really
kidding.
cool in there. There's cookies.
They're moldy and gross, but they are cookies.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't leave it on somebody. We've lost people, so.
What are the countless dead we've left in our wake?
Um. Yeah, so let's do we want to talk about how we're going to handle uh Trevok when he comes back to life?
He's not gonna be like this one. He points to Mordai. Is he?
He might be more belligerent.
All right.
He died trying to kill the person who banished his brother. So he's probably going to be upset. Still.
Can't quite fault him for being upset.
But I mean, I could try to immobilize if he's super belligerent. I mean, he knows who we are, so I would hope that he doesn't attack us like Mordai did when he came out of his petrified state. And I'll point to the arrow wound in my shoulder.
I'm sorry for that.
And but we should be prepared. I would imagine he's going to be rather upset, as he was when he
Rightly
died.
so. I can't say I blame him.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do the thing.
Yes, we
Okay.
can.
You head back to the tent, and you
Where's
see the
this come from?
coroner's just kind of like waiting there, going over some of the bodies, and he's like, "Oh, you're back. Are you here to revive your fallen friend?"
We are.
And he
We are.
takes you over to a table and pulls the sheet off of Trevok's beaten and bloodied corpse. He's like, I will give you the tent. And he steps outside.
Thank you, sir.
Came here to resurrect somebody. We got a tent out of it. Fuck yeah.
Profits, baby.
Min-maxing.
Yeah, Lazarus will walk up and kneel next to Trevok, pull out a large diamond, and start casting his spell on him.
Okay. Yep. You pull out the diamond and you place it like on his chest, and your hands glow with white energy, and then the diamond just slowly like turns incorporeal in your hands and dissipates as the spell consumes it, as the light washes over Trevok's body and his wounds begin to close, and his, you know, he begins to like he starts breathing shallowly, and his eyes come open. And Trevok, you are back.
Oh, you fucking wizard cunt! Where are you?
He's not here.
He's gone.
So rigor mortis had set in, so he tries to like sit up. And he's like, "You wizard!" And he can't really move all that well as the spell is still taking effect.
Who needs a stiff drink when you're a stiff boy?
Well, you got.
I didn't mean it like that.
Okay.
You pervert.
By the way, I watched the VOD back, so I heard the whole Jared from Subway thing, which I missed last time.
You do
Oh my
this
God.
the first time around.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Oh no!
I forgot about that.
I was like, oh, that's what they were all laughing about. So
Yeah.
we told him that the magician got away. Yeah, that's what he said. Where is he? I would say he got away. We survived, but he got away.
Oh, did we get Trevok back? Or Drevok, sorry.
We
We-
barely got out with our lives.
We think he's been sent to another plane.
Oh, he's been upgraded to first class. Nice. Playing jokes.
Oh my god, I didn't even make that connection. I'm dumb.
No, Zach's dumb. Continue, please.
It's more accurate.
You're not wrong, but rude.
We came across this fellow here who luckily was able to turn Mordai back to himself, as belligerent as he may have been when he was freed from the stone, and now he's brought you back, but you were definitely dead.
Yeah, I can feel that in my bones.
I don't really remember it.
Also, Trevok, it's been like a day, but you were feasting and having a good time with Moradin in one of the heavenly realms for a while. That one day felt like probably 20 years or so in paradise for a dwarf.
Man, how time flies.
How nice of us to. I mean, if you convey that to us.
I don't know if it.
Bless you.
Thanks.
His head's probably still kind of spinning on like, what the fuck happened?
Well, I don't really remember shooting at India, but I do remember your brother being teleported to another plane. Unfortunately, I don't know which.
I could try to send to him to see if he could help us or you tell us where he might be.
Well, that would give us a point of reference on where to find the bastard.
Sorry, I'm gonna murder my cat probably. I know you. I don't think you can hear him because I don't see my Discord lighting up, but he will not shut the fuck up.
No, I got this guy screaming in the background. Thankfully, he's not lighting up my Discord.
Yeah, it's fucking obnoxious. All right, so I will try to. I'll go. Okay, let me see if I can try and reach him. There's no guarantee if he's on a different plane, and who knows if he's even at a place where he might be able to respond. But I can do my best, and I will try to sending to Dravok.
Okay.
And I will say, well, he should know my voice, but I'll say, Dravok, we failed to defeat the wizard, but are all alive. What other plane have you been transported to, and are you okay?
Got 2 left.
That's fine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a D100. The response comes back eventually, and it's I think this is our India. I'm in a weird place. I don't know where I am, but there's a lot of trees and weird stuff around.
Motherfuckers in the Feywild.
I will
Or maybe the Shadowfell.
say that to the rest of the group, that is what he said.
Trees and weird stuff doesn't narrow it down a lot. At least it's not dead, and those are among the better planes to be teleported to.
The ones where you don't immediately die.
And the ones where there are trees.
Can I roll a history check or something, or some sort of check to see if I might be able to think of where he might be?
I would like,
What's your addition to history?
Probably 0. Yeah, 0.
There's no way you wouldn't be able to make the check.
Could I try it with Lazarus? I've got a +7.
Yeah. I mean, the DC is 25, so
I need, an 18 or higher?
you need a 19 or higher. You got to beat the DC.
Right. Let me...
Quick, someone inspire this man.
I can inspire myself. I have knowledge of past life. I can add a D6 to the check.
do that plus inspiration, plus bless. Just stack all the dice on this. Okay.
No need.
He didn't make it.
I mean, that's a 23.
That's
so
23. He missed it.
he missed it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send back again, and I will say it is Arendia. It's good to hear a response. We will try to find you. Any other details you can see. I think that's 26.
Got 4 left.
Oh, I got 4 left. No, I'm good.
Go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh yeah.
$78. Well, it's not really. It's dangerous, but not in a way that's impossible for someone like me to get around. Other details. There's a lot of strange creatures here. Hard to explain. It's kind of like everything is, and that's where it cuts off.
I will relay that verbatim to the group.
Trevok, you and your brother are difficult at times.
Well, we've lived in a hole for nearly 70 years, so...
What time? It's pretty early in the day, yeah?
No.
Or is it we made the 8-hour walk today?
Yeah, you made the 8-hour walk today.
Okay, so I'm going to use my last sending to say... The voicemail box cut you off there. No, I'm going to say I didn't get the end of your message. You said it's kind of like... What was the end of your statement?
Go ahead and roll a D100.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Everything's like opposite here. Like trees grow upside down, waterfalls go upwards. It's really weird.
I will relay that to my friends.
Can I attempt to track down what plane of existence that would be?
Sure.
History or Arcana? It doesn't matter, actually.
This is probably history for you, but you're not like super.
It's likely I never visited it.
Yeah, you've definitely never visited this one, and it's like you spent most of your. You are like a plains hunter, but like most of it was spent in the Hell Realms, and it's like I have no idea what this could be. So
I'm not familiar with that one. We may have to do some additional research.
Well,
Perhaps a library.
at the very least, we know that he's alive, and we have a bit of information, so that might be a bit of a lead to follow. Trevok.
Yeah, and regrettably, saving your brother is rather low on our list of priorities.
I can understand that. I can take these leads, and when I get him back, we can come find you. Or at least we can try.
Well, wherever you see the greatest amount of chaos in the realm,
That's usually where you bastards
that's
are.
probably where we are.
Yeah.
If you see a portal open between here and the Hell Realm, and you see like demons coming through it or something, we're probably nearby.
Or you're all fucking dead, but yeah.
We very well could be dead.
Greyhawk
Well,
activates his Iron Man suit and flies away.
pretty much.
Well,
Bye.
He would probably go to the Craftsman's Guild, see if he can't work there. Just for Ben's knowledge, he'd probably go there, see if he can't find any leads there or people who knows anything there, and just that's where he'll start.
Okay. You do recall that they've been attacked by a lot of faceless ones, right?
I don't know. Trevok doesn't know that.
Okay.
Would you tell us that that's where you're going, or are you just telling Ben?
I mean, yeah, he'd probably let you guys know. Well, I guess I'll go see if I can't work with the craftsman. Maybe that'll give me something to do. Earn some coin, learn about wherever the fuck my brother went.
Well, we found out that the magician attacked all of the guilds, not just the huntsmen's, and the craftsmen's were pretty fucked up, for lack of a better term.
Maybe I can help him rebuild.
pardon your elven, as it were.
Yeah, right. That. That would be noble, I suppose.
Not like there's much more I could do.
I would imagine you're certainly not going back to Mavernian without your brother, so.
No, I don't think Dad would like that very much.
Well, perhaps every once in a while I'll reach out to him to see if he has any more info, and if he does, I'll try and send it along to you.
That would be much appreciated.
But as you know, I typically spend most of my arcane energy as text messaging, so it might not always be. What is a text message? Anyways.
Okay. Well, Trevok takes his leave.
All right. Well, thanks, Lazarus.
It was my pleasure to help.
Well, if your brief time spent with us over the last 10 hours hasn't deterred you from traveling with us, we could use a companion along the rest of our adventures, I think. Of course, I would have to ask the rest of the group. Arendia says out loud to the group.
Yeah, for his assistance, he's already proven his worth.
It's fine by me.
Then I will gladly follow you to spread the Dawnfather's light. I was just sitting there thinking, man, it'd be really funny if Lazarus was like, no, thank you, and then walks away.
I'm just here for the reses, guys. I wanted to play a different character.
We'd be like, Trevok, come back. Trevok, come back. You can't go to the Craftsman's Guild. Well, we
That'd be
immediately go to the Craftsman's Guild to try to recruit Trevok. We do.
Hey, I know I got you killed last time, and your brother sent to some weird fucking dimension, but come with us.
We promise it probably won't happen again.
Of course not. So we're at the Hunters Guild. What's next? We gotta go to the Craftsman's, right? Even though they got wrecked. We got the axe for them.
Yeah. That was what we originally came back for.
What was out there pending besides the axe?
I think that was kind of it. Ben's laugh makes me doubt myself.
Concern.
There's well, we need the phylactery off Miscus, theoretically, to free the Lich who wants our help. The wizard is now still at large.
Because getting that phylactery from Meniscus is going to be easy.
Yeah. I would imagine that even if we had sided with the wizard to overthrow the king, he's afraid of the Lich, so it's not like he would have just handed that over to us. He probably would have then used it to manipulate good old...
What's his name?
I know it. Good old...
2 hours later.
Marvin Waltendorf. And there's the grass thing, but that's also kind of the axe thing. Because are we trying to get that Drow's daughter back from Grass?
I would like to.
Yeah.
You know, if we happen upon the means to do so.
Lazarus has no fucking clue what anyone's talking about.
How's Vestralor
very
doing?
I pull out Vestralor.
I'm only half in the light as well. It's
He's doing okay.
Arendia likes to keep things close to the chest.
There's also one other very important mission you were sent on.
Everyone's drawn blanks on it.
As
Wait,
part of the deal to get that axe.
part
Yep.
of the deal to get
Um,
the axe.
I can't remember.
One of your comrades died to speak to this entity,
Oh, the Raven Queen.
and she asked you to do something.
Hey, Mordai, do you remember?
Why
Do
did
you
I
remember what
not?
the Raven Queen told you to
Why
do?
did I not write that down? Why did I not?
Why did none of you write that down?
There's something in the city that's eating souls, and the Raven Queen's not happy about it.
Something is preventing souls
Right.
from moving on. Yes.
Yeah, that. Not necessarily eating them.
I was busy
Right.
role playing, too busy to take notes.
I don't take notes unless it's loot.
Then how did you remember that?
That's
Because
a good
I
question.
alluded to it like 6 times. Kept giving you more hints until he remembered. That's a pretty important one though, because you made a deal with the goddess of death. Forgetting that one might have dire consequences.
Fair enough.
I don't think I want to piss off the goddess of death. She already has 6 of my 4 of my characters.
We'll
I'm
end
on
up in
character
a
number 6.
Final Destination scenario.
The how much did that diamond that you used for greater restoration look like it was worth?
The diamond
Or
dust
I
is
did not use the diamond for the Greater Restoration. The one for Raised Dead was 500 gold.
Oh,
The
that's
one for Greater Restoration, I need
100 gold worth of diamond dust, so it's pulverized diamond.
Yeah. Diamond dust worth at least 100 gold.
okay.
2 which is consumed during. I currently have enough to do it 3 more times. I can also cast Revivify once, and I'm not sure if it'll ever come in handy, but I can also hollow something.
How do you come across
How?
crushed diamond dust?
You smash diamonds. It's not easy.
Do you do it, or was this provided to you
I
by?
have no means of doing it. It was provided by the church.
Right.
It was provided by Remy.
I got that from Remy.
So perhaps. Okay.
I guess you would say Lord McMichaels, but yeah.
So if I gave you a diamond that was the size of 100 gold value, you would need then to find. We would need then to find someone who could crush it to dust.
Yes.
Which is none of us.
Craftsmen may be able to do it, but no, I have no ways of turning a diamond into dust.
Well, here's 1 diamond worth a gold piece, anyways. I mean, 100 gold pieces, anyways.
Like a diamond worth a gold piece. That's really small.
Basically one of those pieces of dust.
So there's that. You now have that. As a slight offering of repayment for the services you've already provided.
The 700 gold I've spent on you people already.
The 700 gold I spent on you people already.
Is great. Do I get components? I'm like, yeah, I'll give you some.
we could afford it.
Yes, but getting components here in the lower city is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not nearly as expensive as Hallow is. Hallow's, I think, one of my more expensive spells at the moment.
I was reading that spell. It could be super useful in certain situations.
Yeah. It has a very long text of what it can do.
All of the words.
For everyone's reference, here you go.
No, why?
It's too much.
TLDR.
That is what Hollow can do. It's basically, I make this area very unpleasant to undead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Holy
Also,
or
celestials, elementals, fays, and fiends.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's a really fun spell if you get to use it.
I mean, you could use it on, say, your base of operations to keep evil things from attacking broken spirits.
True. That and Private Sanctum. I think it'd be really good to cast on Broken Spirits. Granted, I'm going to need an entire day.
Yeah, casting time's 24 hours.
Yeah.
But it
Was that
lasts
all?
until
takes
it's
a while.
dispelled.
True, unlike Private Sanctum, where you have to cast it every day for like a year for it to be permanent.
So, the Craftsman's Guild or the Soul Sucker that we totally all remembered about?
And technically have no leads on.
Craftsman's Guild it is.
Okay. You guys want to try to rest here, or
It's early evening, right, or late afternoon.
yeah, late afternoon?
Craftsman's Guild is like an 8 or 10 hour walk away, right?
Yeah, roughly 8 hours from here.
And we have no real planned potential place to sleep once we arrive there. So, what do you guys want to do?
I don't know what you want to. I don't mind resting here.
I don't mind either.
I have no preference. I spent some time living out of a warehouse, so a house of ill repute isn't anything for me to turn my nose up to.
Where was the warehouse where you were found? Was it in the lower city or the upper city?
Lower
city.
city.
Okay, alright.
I don't think the gods would take kindly to the way I look in the upper city.
Well, we came through a teleportation circle into the basement of what could be deemed as kind of warehousey thing in the upper city, so wasn't sure if there was a connection there.
Pretty sure the odds of ending up in the same warehouse are slim to none.
And I believe Slim has left town.
Hey, Slim.
Ah, but Shady is still here.
Wanna watch me drive 9-inch nails through both my eyelids? So,
The worst.
Your age is showing.
Hey, I'm the youngest one here, and I remember that.
I mean, true. Well, you're what? Early 20s?
694.
1,000.
Yeah, I'm 23. No, 24.
Who should we speak to for lodgings?
We're too far from Broken Spirits.
You're in the red light district right now.
We could probably talk to Master Korin, hunt Master Korin, and see if we could slum it in his brothel again.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
Or we could just head. Yeah, we just head there. Head back to where we stayed last night. See if anyone's there. Or 2 nights ago.
Sure.
Do that.
How far is it?
It's here.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine with it.
The place you stayed when you first got back into town, when you found out that the huntsman had been attacked. Just Corin's
Or-
brothel, basically, the one he owns.
Okay.
Yeah, you show up there and there's nobody inside.
We're about to go to sleep, right? Essentially.
Yeah.
I will sending to Corin and I'll say, "Hey, Corin, we're back in the red light district. Do you mind if we lodge at the brothel that we stayed at a couple of nights ago that you directed us to?"
The response comes quickly. Oh, yeah, sure. I'm busy, but if you guys know where you're going, that's fine.
Good, because we're already there.
I will sending back and I will say, "Are you busy with anything that you need help with? Besides
just-
everything."
Just working on restoring the guild.
I will tell my companions that we can stay there and that they're working at recovering, but have no specific tasks that they would like us to do.
Excellent.
Wonderful.
Is it late enough just to go sleep?
Sure. Unless you guys want to do something in the interim.
I'm fine. I don't
Okay.
know how my friends feel.
Surprisingly, apart from being addled during our previous encounter, I expended very little.
But yeah, you guys get a long rest. Wake up in the morning refreshed.
Ooh.
Bam!
You know how they call what is it? Paladin spells smite slots?
Slot.
Mhm.
You've got sending slots.
You have
I've got
sending
sending
slots?
I didn't use all my sending slots yet today.
Oh man, we should have texted some more people.
Yeah, I had 1 more 4th level, 2 5th level, and a 6th level spell slots to use on sending left. Anyways.
Okay.
So, nothing of note or interest happened overnight?
No?
That's
Nobody woke up dead.
unusual for us nowadays.
Nope.
You hear a loud explosion somewhere else in the city.
I mean,
Somehow
yeah,
that's
probably.
more relieving. Like, oh, thank goodness. It wasn't here.
It's not here. Phew.
All right. So we're going to the craftsman's.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
was the plan.
Yeah.
We just made plans, completely forgot what the fuck we were doing.
Well, I will say out of character, or well, about my character, but not in character. Your boy's starting to lose confidence in his leadership. All right, a lot of people have gone missing and died. It's not going well under my lead, let's say.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Good leaders learn from their mistakes. Everyone makes them.
Not this one.
Rog, have you considered leading?
That's funny.
I know. I make good jokes.
I don't find. After recent events, I don't think I should be in any sort of leadership.
Confidence shaken.
Let me remind you that
Yeah, almost getting your friends killed will do that to you.
maybe we're having this conversation as we walk to the Craftsman's Guild, but you may forget that you weren't the first to engage that wizard. It was me.
We had an out, and I continued it.
I
That's
suppose we are all, or you and I, are
so
equally
Wizard
to
gave you
blame.
an out?
Well,
What did you say, Mordai?
Oh, that's right. You were an idiot and petrified.
If I
Not
could
by
stick
choice.
petrified jackass.
You dumbhead.
You so mean. You were a freaking moron, and you got turned into stone. Neener, 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 neener.
I did. So we were soundly defeated, and I was the only one that was in a position to make the decision whether to continue the fight or surrender. And I surrendered. And a bit of a discussion happened, and then someone else re-engaged. I won't say who.
It was me.
Only.
It was Rob.
I see.
And then we were soundly defeated once again. But I managed to keep myself alive, and he left Rog alive as well.
Just barely.
Barely, yes, barely.
One is only truly defeated when they give up. He may have bested you in the fight, but he has yet to best you. Entirely, that is.
Well, I did say that I surrendered twice, right?
You only surrendered, or said that you surrendered the once.
Well, I surrendered once, and then the other time I just pretended to be dead.
I mean, if you dies, that's another way to truly lose.
This is true. That and preserving yourself. I can't say I fault you for that.
It was all in all not a great time.
Point of order. Are you guys trying to be sneaky?
With this conversation going on?
I mean,
Going through the
Lazarus
city?
doesn't really care.
I'm just curious. Are you guys walking through the streets like normal?
We're in the lower city, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
I
is
don't-
where we found that we've made a grave mistake.
I mean, yeah, we can't exactly be quiet and talk.
Well, I don't think that we've been overtly or cautious when traveling through the lower city before now, have we?
I mean, other than just not showing off. Well, you guys showed off that you had coin, but that's just kind of the main thing that we try not to do.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think we traveled like through the shadows or anything in time leading up to now. Loudon, what do you think? Not when we were down here.
I mean, it's not like we're shouting the conversation, but
No.
yeah, I don't think.
So yeah,
I'd
no,
say it's
we're
a walk
just-
and talk situation.
A casual stroll.
roll for initiative as a Draco Hydra comes out of the ground.
No, I already did that one.
In the middle of town.
I already
Oh.
did that. That
Oh,
already
he-
happened.
It burst
What?
through.
What?
It burst through
He's
a building.
gonna have Tarask Hydra come out of the ground.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've ever, in the lower city at least, have been too concerned with hiding ourselves or moving stealthily. We've never said it in the past, at least, not that I can remember. Well, now I feel like we should stop talking.
Sudden silence befalls the group.
I mean, Lazarus will say to Arindia, when faced with one's own mortality, I mean, like I said, I can't fault you for wanting to survive.
And much like I did
Oh.
with someone else, maybe it was
Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to, but all right.
Remy. What?
Hey, there's assassins after us.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, there's not. Let's just.
What? No, I don't. What?
My spider sense is
I don't know why it didn't work.
I will. If Lazarus says that to me, I'll kind of do what I did to. Who did I show it to last time? Remy, maybe. Yeah, I think it was Remy. The stab wound, and I'll say, mortality has been very questionable for most of us recently.
Well, yes, but I've faced my own mortality, and you see where I am now. And it's terrifying when it's staring you in the face.
I am in constant agony. I am going to try and remember from now on.
While you're walking through the streets, you realize that there's almost no civilians on the street right now. And as you get further and further into the Craftsman district, since they rolled so shittily, even though you weren't supposed to know, Arendia, Lazarus, and Mordai notice that there are things moving in the shadows around you. Only Rog doesn't notice because he's got a 12 passive perception.
Mordai will say, I feel that mortality will rear its ugly head from the shadows if no one else has noticed.
I would have expected more people in the streets at this time of day.
Are we? I think that I would look at the rest of the team and see that Lazarus and Mordai, do you visibly notice that there's things? It seems like things are following us.
I mean, you notice too.
No,
15 passive.
I mean, do you non-verbally communicate? Would we? I would try to non-verbally communicate it, kind of like.
I like pulling my bow off my back.
Yeah.
Yes, I pull my bow off my back.
Yeah, and I would look around and see probably that only Rog is not the one not looking to the shadows.
Sure, make an insight check.
I'm not good at those. And
10. It's hard to tell if he noticed or not.
Well, then I will cast Mage Armor on myself.
I have pretty good insight. Do I notice if Raga's noticing?
What's your passive insight?
It'd be 17.
Yeah, you notice. But also, as soon as Arendia casts a spell.
Oh, already cast a spell. I was gonna nudge Rog.
Shoulder.
He said he cast mage armor, which has a verbal and a semantic component. So you have to make the symbol and cast it. So yeah.
What's going on?
Casting spells is not very subtle.
Unless you have subtle spell.
If
You
only
find-
someone was a sorcerer.
He is a sorcerer.
I was just flipping him shit because it doesn't have subtle spell. Granted, not a lot of people take that unless you're trying to be a roguey fucking sorcerer.
Is
You
something wrong,
see-
guys?
A bunch of faceless ones kind of pop out from areas around the street.
Let me
Big
be
white
first,
Blanche.
the first to say, these fucking assholes.
Well, you were walking into the area where they've been just attacking people.
We are people.
I'ma be right back. I have rolled initiative.
Initiative.
Woohoo!
I'm the first one that does anything in response to them, and I rolled a 3 initiative.
You already had your turn.
Because you're like, mage armor, and then like realized that they popped out, and you're like, uh-oh.
Then everybody else started fighting. What
All right.
to?
So, currently you see 6 faceless ones that have appeared around you and are closing with you. But Rog, you do, now notice them when they pop up, and you're like, oh shit, I was ready for this. All right. And you're first up. Like a highly strung wire, just waiting for somebody to jump you because you've been
On edge.
you're on edge.
Okay.
You've been a very upset boy.
Do I see the faceless ones?
Yep.
Even like, can I see through this market stall to see like this one over here too?
Yeah, I mean it's not like closed off. It's like an open table.
Okay.
It's like open, and you can see them through it. They're not trying to be stealthy now that they've seen that you've noticed them. As soon as Arendia cast a spell, they knew that the jig was up. So
Hi, buddy.
Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy, stupid, risky, and I'll move right here.
Oh god.
So it's safe to assume these guys aren't like they're not themselves, so to speak, because we saw like everyone who was get destroyed by the wizard.
yes,
So with that in mind, I'm gonna cast Steel Wind Strike on and try to hit each of them.
Okay.
So I'll just go left to right.
Just the front 5.
Yeah, I'll start with this one and just go
Yep.
left to right. And I have the thing set up this time, so I won't screw it up. Boom. Roll 20.
Ooh,
Please,
I was,
there we
I
go.
was gonna say boom.
Yeah, first one definitely hits.
Okay, and I'll move on to the second one.
Yep.
Third one. Fourth one.
Oh god damn it. Okay. Sorry. I have no idea why it does this.
So we gotta reroll?
No, it's
okay.
fine. The fourth one does not hit.
Okay, and then the last one on the right. Damn. I'll take 3 out of 5.
Yeah, for 130 damage. That's pretty good.
That one takes 39. Sorry, it's Roll20 is being weird, and the tokens are all subtracting from all of them for the amount of damage they're taking.
Oh, it's
So I
frustrating.
have to,
That's shitty.
I have to keep track of them in my head manually and do the math manually.
I'll say, these are our enemies, show us what you can do, and inspire Lazarus. You have a D10 to use as you please.
Okay.
Okay. Mordai, you're up. As you watch Rod go forward and spins his blade out and just all through. Well, it hits 3 of them. The other 2 manage to like duck out of the way.
Very impressive. My turn is going to be less flashy. I am going to cast haste on myself.
Okay.
And go invisible with Nature's Veil.
Can you link Nature's Veil?
Yeah.
It has twice the text to follow.
No, it's not very. It's one of the new optional ranger things.
Until start of your next turn. So
Start of my next turn. Yep.
You're just going to be invisible for this turn.
Yep. Since I use my standard action to cast haste and my bonus action to do that.
Okay. Are you going to just stay there?
Maybe I'll scoot a little bit behind the trunk of this tree.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Lazarus, you're up.
Well, Mordai shit all over my plan, so.
What was your plans?
I was going to give everyone bless. But you disappeared before I could.
Just believe.
Should have gone first, Rip.
It could be worse. Let's see here. I'm gonna hit that foo right there with some guiding bolt.
Sorry, which one?
That one right there. That's
a healing word.
I clicked on the wrong spell. Oops.
All right, you heal him. He's fine.
And again.
What does that keep doing healing? That time I.
What?
I don't know why it's wanting to heal this man's.
Your character sheet's broken, Zach.
Heal him so good.
I fucking guess.
Fix your shit, man.
One more time, it'll work, I swear.
Are you fucking serious? I'm clicking on guiding bolt.
Well, it obviously isn't working, so you should just add a different guiding bolt to your sheet. It's the easiest way to do it. Go to Information tab, drag guiding bolt in there again. It should bring up another attack, unless you have to remove the old spell.
What are you doing? What are you doing? So anxious.
There we go. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Hey.
He will take 16 radiant damage and says more to that spell. The next attack roll made against that target before the end of my next turn has advantage to hit him.
Anything else?
I'm gonna move.
Okay. Did you move? I'm confused.
I was trying, but it was doing that stupid thing where it drags the screen as well.
Oh. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that'll do it.
It's now the assassin's turn.
And Rog's in danger.
See,
I have plenty of spells. He's fine. He's just got to survive this one attack.
from like 16 dudes.
It's fine. He'll have to survive 2 rounds. That's it.
Okie dokie. Now that all of them have heard the commotion and come running.
Oh, look, more!
Sup?
Oh, poor Rog.
That's right, I'll
So
just
have you
thunderclap him.
Have you thought of your next character?
I have.
Okay.
You seen the way he throws characters at bosses?
Got 4 of them with advantage, 1 of them without advantage. So we'll do the one without advantage first. 11 to hit. Probably not, right?
11 misses.
12 probably misses too.
Yep.
Okay. The other 4, these ones all have advantage. 24 to hit.
Hits.
For 7 piercing and 10 poison, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. How do you math? I'm at 69 health right now.
Ooh,
Nice.
Blue Rock doesn't sound
Constitution
like
saving
fun.
throw.
You're good.
24.
22 to hit on the next attack.
That hits.
14, and another Constitution saving throw, please. Good. 19 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay. Natural 20
That's
for
a hit.
24, 33 points of damage.
33.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Still good. And we're at 2, 3. There's 2 more guys attacking you with advantage.
I think I'm
19 to
fucking
hit.
dead. That's
No.
a miss.
Okay.
Wait,
18
how
to
many
hit.
guys are around
It's a
Rog?
miss.
5.
He's got 5, and they all have 2 attacks.
2 attacks. Okay.
14 to hit,
It's a miss.
and 22 to hit on the last one.
That's a hit.
For 10 total. As basically they just swarm Rog because he runs in and casts this massive spell that hits a bunch of them, and then so they run in and just start stabbing. And you see Rog just.
I'm going to have to resort to stabbing.
This last one is going to. He whips out his daggers and just chucks them at Lazarus.
Good luck.
I know, right? Well, 24 to hit.
God damn, that hits.
You shouldn't have given him good luck. Come on.
And 13. Oh, 8. But yeah.
No, neither one of those hit. Like, I was surprised the 24 hit. I was like, he's not going to be very good at throwing those. Oh shit, he's really good at throwing those.
I mean, you rolled a 19, so.
Yeah, that would hit. I've got a lot of AC, but that still hits.
All right, that's their turn. So, Randy, you're up.
So I see that Rog has attacked a lot of them powerfully, and they're not down, and they're all wrecking him.
Mhm.
All right. I will spend 2 sorcery points to quick cast Becoming a Dragon.
It's just fireball right on top of Rog. Sorry, Rog.
I thought about it,
I mean, if you were an evocation wizard, you could do that and go, yeah, no, he passes and doesn't take any damage.
I can careful cast, but I didn't take that as one of my sorceress, whatever it's called.
Cause fuck that.
You could pretend to be an Evo wizard.
And then
Who wants to be careful? Who cares about their friends?
Clearly not
It was
me.
their fault for being there.
You also made this character almost 3 years ago.
Stop it. Sorry. All right. I suppose. I don't
Now
think
he's
I
gonna
can-
breathe fire on Rock.
No. But I am gonna go laterally down the line. So I was here. So I would fly up 5 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 45, I guess. All right. And then land. And then bite, claw, the one next to me.
Kyle, how many meta magic feats do you have?
I don't know. 3? 2? 3?
I was going to say you should have 3.
Not a good time for that question. 14 doesn't hit, 15 does hit, for 15 points of slashing. Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Rog, you're up, still stinging from the amount of daggers that were just slammed into you.
Yeah.
And Blake.
If only I had it.
Misty Step.
Thunderstep too.
I don't think bards can get step spells unless they take them with their ancestral knowledge or whatever that they get other spells, other classes spells. I don't think step spells are on the bard spell list, is what I mean to say.
Yeah, no, they don't get any of the step spells.
Hmm.
Steel Wind Strike again.
Might do that, or I'm thinking maybe I could wall up thorns, but I'm reading the spell at the moment. The circle
just-
has to be a 20-foot diameter, so that wouldn't help me.
He just pulls out his rapiers and just spins them through the air.
I'm gonna do something that's kind of a unique use of the spell. I'm gonna cast Mislead. So I become invisible, but an illusion of me appears at the same time that I go invisible.
Okay.
At where I'm standing.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to walk the fuck away. So I assume I have to make a stealth check? Because they can't see me, but...
You can use your action to move your illusory double up to twice your speed. I think an attack of opportunity requires them to see you.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
think so.
Just because he's invisible doesn't mean they can't hear him walking away.
Right. That's what the stealth check would be for. If
Well,
I wanted to be sneaky.
Yeah, I'll let you do a stealth check as a bonus action, even though normally you'd have to use it as an action. Because otherwise it makes this sort of situation kind of pointless.
So I'm gonna try to move here stealthily.
Okay.
But
Roll a
use-
stealth check.
Where's stealth? Boom.
16. Well, they have a -1 to their perception, so there's 5 of them. No. 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 Okay.
They think I'm just standing there about to take some hits.
Yeah, they think you're just like ready to fight. They don't notice that you tiptoe away.
Awesome. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
I don't think I can take
Right.
one more hit from them, so
All right, Mordai, you reappear behind the tree.
You reappear behind the tree. It's time to poo-poo some
Duel.
dudes. Let's see how I can get away with sharpshooters. So starting with this guy. Did the advantage attack already get burned?
No, nobody's attacked that one.
Which one is that one? Is it the one I was?
It's one
This
of
one right here.
of these ones.
It's this guy right here.
One.
It's the guy in the back corner. Okay, we'll do him third. So this will be my first attack.
This guy is glowing. Sure.
Normal attack with sharpshooter, 21 to hit.
Yep.
For 21 damage. Then I'll shoot this guy. 24 to hit.
For 21 damage.
For 21 damage. Those are different rolls, right? Oh, I mean,
the
roll it
to hit
together.
roll
Yeah.
is not the same, so it's not bugged or anything.
And then what is it? It's distant strike. Yeah, if I use my multi-attack to shoot at least 2 different creatures, I can make an additional attack at another third creature. So my third attack will be at the guy I get advantage on.
Okay.
23 to hit for 26 damage.
Yep.
And then I will use my haste attack on this guy. Uh, 19 to hit for 20 damage.
Okay.
As I forgot Hunter's Mark, but we'll do that now. We'll do that on this guy.
Okay.
I missed a d6 of damage, but that's okay. That'll be my turn.
Okie doke. Lazarus, you're up.
Pop out of invisibility and shoot all of the arrows.
Looking at all my spells, going, yeah, no, I'm not combat orientated.
Not really, no.
And the dude that you saw get hurt the most isn't where he is.
Yeah, he's invisible. He decided to fuck off. So,
I mean,
Just bless his copy.
your passive perception is not high enough, so yeah, you think he's standing right in the middle of all the enemies still.
yeah, and like 90% of the spells are like a target you can see. I can't see the person who just got his ass handed to him. I'm going to use my action to cast Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a few steps back because I don't want to be anywhere near that assassin. Or unstep back. And that's all she wrote.
Okie doke. So you're concentrating, right?
Yes, I'm concentrating on Beacon of Hope.
What is Beacon of Hope?
Whenever a healing spell is cast around him, I think it's the 30 foot aura.
Do it.
Then it's max healing.
Yeah, you gain max healing and you have advantage on death saving throws.
Gotcha.
Neat.
All right. Well, it's the bad dude's turn.
And they use one attack to find out it's not real.
And then decide to mollywop the Boergenth.
They all go beat down
look,
the
friends!
Durgan. Also, between me and Raga, I expected them to be a lot more wounded than they are.
They're pretty hurt. You just didn't focus fire enough of them down.
Okay.
They've all taken damage. They're all at half health or less, except for one.
This will be fine.
I'm looking at this going fucking dragon breath weapon. Just blah! Deal with the fire later.
Okie dokie. So these ones think that he's still here. They're all going to burn one attack on it because it basically happens all at the same time anyway. So they're all only going to have one more attack after that, but they're all like, and they're kind of like look at it confused. Then they turn.
Hey, what's the matter?
So that's going to be one guy gets 2 attacks because he was already here. 24 to hit.
Yep.
18 points of damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw against the blue rot, and then a Concentration saving throw.
All right. Constitution saving throw.
You good? Concentration.
Concentration. I don't have.
Just click it again.
That. Oh, duh.
Just click it again.
Sorry.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
His second attack is a 17 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. And then there's
How much damage was that first one? 18.
18. Then there's 3 more with advantage and 2 without. So 22 to hit.
Yep.
15 points of piercing. Same thing. 2 Constitution saving throws. You're good against the blue rot. You're good on concentrating. Another advantage. That's a miss. Another advantage. 16.
That's a
no,
miss.
right? And then the 2 regular. Uh, 19.
19 gets there. Yep.
14 points of damage, and same thing, 2 cons. Good. And
17 does not get there.
Wait, why did it roll it 3 times? Weird. Must have been some sort of lag. That roll 20 is lagging for me a little bit because I've been editing all the tokens so I can see their health individually. Yeah, that's their turn. So Randy, you're up.
All right, let me make sure I get my damage on here right. 14. So that's 144. And then that last swing would have been an 18, which would have tied my AC, which means that no damage,
No,
right?
that one missed anyway because it wasn't with advantage.
Gotcha. Okay.
But they surround the dragon and start stabbing its hide with their daggers.
Yeah.
Get poked.
30-foot cone this way would not
Okay.
hit Rog.
No, it wouldn't.
Okay, and it would hit 3?
3 of
or
them.
3.
3
okay.
of them.
It would hit the 3 that are
On that side of you, yeah.
okay. I will do that.
Okay.
DC 17 dex save.
Dex saving throw. No. Yes. No. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yep.
That one's definitely dead. Who's my turn order guy? The one that's almost dead. Okay. I'm just going to set him aside for
43.
now. This one takes half, which is 21. And this one takes 43. Okay. One of them turns into ash.
Cool. That will end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, a figure comes rushing out of the building after hearing all the commotion. He stands about 6'7" tall, built like a brick shit house, covered in plate armor, holding a huge shield. His head is covered by a helmet. His armor is definitely like a golden, like it's like golden steel, dyed steel. And he's like, ah! And he just rushes in and slams into this one.
Oh, there he is.
Gotta know how to play this character because I haven't done it yet.
Yay, we got a friend!
He's like, kill the dragon.
No.
Oh, it's not rolling damage. That's cool. Or did it roll damage? Why is it? It's like cut off for me. That's weird.
Yeah, for some reason like that, and then the show spell description just come out as a garbled fucking mess.
I don't know why it didn't roll damage. The damage is on there. What are you doing to me, game? Is this one working? No. I don't understand.
It looks like it's like trying to display the damage. You see how it's like, it looks like it's one half of what it's displaying? I don't know.
It's like cut off. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's weird that it's acting weird. I don't know why.
I don't remember what toggles that.
It's not. It shouldn't. It's not an NPC. It's a character sheet. So it should just. It's in the attack roll and it's check marked and it should be working. And I don't know why it's not.
Is the damage on there?
Yep.
Weird.
He does 10 damage with the first one. And 6 damage with the second one.
Under the cog, rightmost box on the character sheet, auto damage roll is the fourth option down.
Why is that off? Well,
That's probably it, though.
yeah.
That's weird. That's a really weird thing to just be off.
Uh-huh.
Fuck this character in particular.
Okay. Sorry, I gotta remember all the specific things he can do. He, as a bonus action, he's going to use his Channel Divinity Champions Challenge, and force all of the faceless ones that are nearby to roll a Wisdom saving throw or be what's his spell save DC? Sorry, new character. Who dis? The spell save is 18, so they have to roll a natural 20 or fail. No, 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 no. Okay. So they all are they can't willingly move away from, you don't know his name yet, but the paladin who is helping you. Okay. Until this effect ends, if the creature, if you are incapacitated or die, or if the creature is more than 30 feet away from you. Got it. Okay. Now I need to roll initiative for him to get him on the damn lists. What do you mean? No, I click. I had it clicked and then it just like reset. But he's also going to move right here to finish his turn after attacking this guy for 16. Sorry, I'm doing way too many things at the same time. And we're back to the top of the order, and Rog, you're up.
Is Arandia on the ground?
He's landed, yeah.
Okay, so I can't see the faceless one behind him from where I am.
You can see the corner of this one. This
Okay.
one hard to see.
This is another risky one. How weak are the ones immediately near me looking, like these three?
These two look pretty torn up. This one looks like he's about half.
Damn.
Not nearly as damaged as the other two. But those
Do I
two look
see-
like they're like barely standing. But
Do I
you're
see
still
the other ones
invisible.
down here?
You can see them, yeah. But also you're invisible, and your thingy is like right. Oh. Wow, roll 20 is lagging for me so bad right now.
Yeah, it's right there, I think. Or maybe one below it. I can't remember. It's around there. Well, I see the other faceless ones coming up the street, so 20, 25, 30, I'll go here. Can I see this one?
Yeah, you can see him around the corner.
Okay. So I'll drop concentration on mislead and reappear,
Okay.
and I will cast Steel Wind Strike at 6th level because I'm out of 5th level slots, and I will attack the 4 that I can see and that I'm in range of.
Okay. So which one's out of range? This one?
I believe it's out of range, but I also can't see it. Right? Oh, it's not out of range.
It's, well, I mean, like you could see it before you moved, so you know he's there technically. I'd say you could attack him, but with disadvantage probably. Like if you wanted to target him with the spell.
Well, the spell says that I have to see them.
Well, you were able to see him before you moved.
Okay.
So you know he's there, but like the attack would be at disadvantage because it's harder to hit him when you can't like see him around. You know he's there, but you can target him. I'm saying so.
Okay. Then I'll do him first at disadvantage.
Okay.
Come on, roll 20. There we go. 15.
15 does hit, and that one. It wouldn't matter if he's. Oh, it's an attack roll. He dies for sure.
Okay. So my next one I'll target is the one above the new guy who just showed up.
Okay.
$26.
Yep, that one dies.
And then for the next 3, I'll do bottom left, and then bottom right, and then top right.
Okay.
So boom, boom, boom. Is it gonna roll the third one? I clicked 3 times.
There it
Yep,
goes.
there it goes. And I just clicked a 5th time or a 6th time because I'm impatient. So the 21.
Okay. Yeah, you pull your rapiers out, you reappear, and just and they all just collapse to the ground.
There's more coming. Maybe we want to get out of here. And I'll end my turn.
Kill them all now. Sort them out later.
In the words of Trevok, I didn't hear no bell.
No bell.
All right, Mordai, you're up.
All right, let's. I'm in range of 4 people, so I will bonus action to move my hunter's mark over to this guy, and then start by shooting that guy.
Okay.
14?
14 is their AC.
Well, I gotta keep.
They don't have a lot of armor.
Curses.
They have a decent amount of health, but yeah,
Oof.
you rolled
if
pretty
I want
bad.
my 4th attack, I gotta split these attacks. So I'll shoot this guy next.
Okay. That hits.
22 for 26 points of damage.
Okay.
Then I'll shoot this guy. With the 3rd attack I get out of that. 21 for another 26 points of damage.
Yep.
Then I'll come full circle and use my haste attack to re-attack the guy with Hunter's Mark.
The guy you
Screw that
missed. Got it.
The guy I missed. And that got him.
27. Okay.
And that's my turn.
Just standing in the
I
back.
just-
You pull out 4 arrows and just.
Yeah, pretty much. If you wish to retreat,
The paladin comes out and he's like, "Ah!"
we wish you.
He sees
I'm
all
here
of them
to.
fall.
Oh,
He sees all of them that he taunted fall down, and he's like, "Oh,
But okay.
Aliomo!" Yeah, he'll just ready an action to attack when one of them gets close enough. All right, Lazarus, you're up.
all right. I can actually see all my friends now. Holy hell! I'm going to cast yeah, fuck it. I'll cast Mass Cure Wounds.
That's only going to heal one person.
It should heal the dragon as well. It'll heal
Okay.
Rog and the dragon.
$29.
No, it's
No, it would be 30.
yeah. He didn't even need to
37.
roll.
It would be 37
Just max healing.
because Life Cleric.
That's cool.
It's great. I love it. Yeah, and then I will just move forward to try and help cover our new friend.
Joke's on you. He's an asshole.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's not Trevok.
True. He's a different flavor of asshole.
We get a sampling of assholes.
Sounds like a shitty day. No one has any more back-ended jokes?
Come on, someone could have turned that around.
That's enough out of both of you.
Don't blame Zach. He is always talking out his ass.
Verbal
I get-
diarrhea, as they would.
I get the same amount of shit at work too, so
Okay, well, Enzo's going to attack the one that came up to him for 8 and 12 total. Oh, damn it.
Wait, whose turn is it?
The faceless ones, but he readied an action for when they got close enough to attack them.
Okay.
So this one's going to try to stab Enzo, although you don't know his name yet. Can they even hit him? No. Okay.
I mean, with a nat 20,
No, not even with a nat 20.
What?
I mean, unless the nat 20 is an automatic hit.
It is. That's one
Yeah.
of the only instances where nat 20 is like 100%.
Nope. Because he has 25 AC.
That's a lot.
The other
that's a paladin
ones,
for you.
the other ones are going to pull out their crossbows, I think.
And light Lazarus the fuck up.
That's the plan.
They can certainly try.
Well, you're
Granted,
easier.
I said that about the fucking other thing too. So
You're easier to hit than the paladin. These ones are just going to use double movement because they're out of range. So 3 of them moved up. So there's 4 of them with crossbows. Shooting at Lazarus. 19 to hit.
nope.
13. Nope. 13. Nope. 8. Nope. 12. Nope. 10. Nope. 17. Nope. 14. Okay.
One
All
came very
missed.
close.
Just shoot. And you're like, ah, ting, 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 ting.
Yeah, that 19 came close, but not quite.
Okay. Randy, you're up.
I will roll to recharge my breath weapon.
Okay. Yep.
Cool. I will fly up 10 feet and then over to here. And then down or over to here, and then down 10 feet. I can do that. I was just showing the distance. And then I will fire breath in this direction.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nope, that's not right. It's 16 d6.
Yeah, getting breathed on by a dragon sucks.
So save, fail, fail
The DC is
is 17.
so 3 successes and 3 failures.
Oh, I didn't see
but
the two that were above.
So this one failed. So that one takes 51. That one's dead. This one succeeded. So it takes 25. This one also succeeded. So it takes 25. This one also succeeded. So it takes 25. This one failed. So it takes 51. And this one failed. So that one dies. Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Rod, you're up.
I'll shoot at the faceless one nearest to Lazarus.
Okay.
On the right. I'll use sharpshooter. So -5 to my roll. Well, that sucks.
That
9.
doesn't hit.
For my bonus action, I'll say, I don't know who you are, but keep up the good work, and I'll inspire the new guy.
Okay.
He has a D10, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Mordai, you're up.
Sweet Mordaka.
Quick, fire the artillery cannon.
So, is this guy in cover? I guess it doesn't matter as long as I can see.
You can see him. You have sharpshooter.
Okay, I will move my hunter's mark to him, and then yeet my first arrow at him.
So the answer is no, he does not have cover from you. He's fucked.
Cool. 26 for 26.
Yep.
And then this guy next.
Okay.
15? That hits, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then this guy next. This is fun.
Okay, that one dies.
And then this guy next. Yes! I finished one off! I know I'm doing an obscene amount of damage, so... yeah.
Okay.
The last guy for 22 points of damage. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I think we got this.
Enzo's he's gonna shuffle forward.
Don't bug your brother.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna whack it
Oh, right
In
here?
the middle of the
In front of
street?
everyone?
for 11 points of damage,
My God.
and that's his turn. Actually, yeah, that's his turn. Lazarus, you're up.
Huzzah, 'tis Lazarus's turn. I'm going to turn to that one to Lazarus's side there. I'm gonna point a finger at him and say, "Your time on this earth is up." Okay, Stole the Dead. He's taking damage, right?
Yes.
I need him to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
No, so that will be 3d12 necrotic damage. 19 necrotic damage.
Okay. It seems like you didn't do anything.
Rip.
Son of a bitch.
Rolls.
You told the dead, and you feel like your spell hits him, and then you realize that it just kind of turns and looks at you.
That was my action, so I can't turn undead.
concern.
Damn him! No. How's Rog looking?
Little
About-
above. He's not bloody.
Okay.
Could be better, could be worse.
He's hurt, but he's not bloody.
Was he was one of your heal targets with your first heal, right?
Yeah.
But he had
I'm
gotten
gonna.
wrecked.
He was down to
Yeah.
12 when you hit him with
40 feet away.
37 HP. So
I'm gonna move closer for him to be in my aura, and then I'm gonna use Healing Word on him.
Okay.
You will gain.
depends on what level you use it at.
13 hit points.
I gained 13.
Yes, you gain 13. You are in my aura, you gain max. So with Unhealing Word at level 1, you gain 13 hit points.
Well, thank you.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It's the bad dude's turn.
Got this, Mr. Durgan.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the first two against Lazarus. 17,
Nope.
23,
Yep.
5 piercing and 14 poison. I need you to make a constitution saving throw. You're good. And now I need you to make a concentration saving throw. You're good.
I need to double check, but I think I'm resistant to poison damage.
Okay.
Yes, I have advantage on it, but I mean, nat 20, so yay me. And I have resistance to poison damage. So that'll be 12 damage in total.
20 to hit?
No, 20 will not get there. My AC is 20.
And 17 for the last one, so no. Okay, so there are 2 with advantage against the Durgan. Natural 20 for 17 damage. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw, but you get to add plus this charisma plus 4 to those because you're within 10 feet of Enzo.
And Paladin.
That was the first attack. Second attack with advantage. 19 to hit.
19 gets there.
20 points of damage. Does more damage than the crit. Same thing. 2 constitution saves. I don't even think you can fail with the plus 4 from his charisma.
17, 14.
Yep, you're good. So those were the 2 against the dragon with advantage, and then 3 against Enzo with advantage. That's gonna hit him. He's not even concentrating. I'll just use that second one for if he gets hit again. 6 plus 16 is 22 points of damage. Second attack. 21 will not hit. 19 will not hit. 11 will not hit, and 14 will not hit. Was that 6 attacks? 2, 3, 4, 1 more. But again, they have to roll a natural 20 to hit him, so no. That's their turn. So Randy, you're up.
I will start with well, I'm gonna try and regain my breath weapon.
Okay.
I do not.
Nope.
I'm gonna start with biting this guy.
Okay.
At advantage 19.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Or 13.
Okay.
How does he look?
That one had not been hit yet.
Okay, then I'll bite claw. I mean, I'll do the 2 claw attacks.
18.
18
Okay.
and 12.
12 more. Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Rod, you're up.
I don't like our potent healer being surrounded here, so I will take a shot at the faceless one behind him with sharpshooter.
Okay.
-5 for 16.
Yes. For
Okay,
21
so
points.
21, yeah. I need to set up a sharpshooter attack button.
It ends up being 2 buttons, one for the attack and then one for the damage.
Right.
But anyways.
And I'll back up a bit.
Okay.
And end my turn.
Right, Mordai, you're up.
Woohoo! I will take a shot at the one with Hunter's
Standing behind the tree, just
Tactical nuke incoming.
Pew pewing.
because he's got sharpshooter and a longbow. His range is like a mile, as long as you can see them.
Yeah. So first shot at the guy with Hunter's mark on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
20 for 26.
He's dead.
Sweet. I actually use my bonus action for Planar Warrior on the second guy.
You have to be within 60 feet, right?
Yeah, and I'm at 55, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. 17 to hit for 27. Neat. Then let's do this guy next.
Okay.
Having fun. Just plinking him away.
That misses.
Oh, that one misses. And then my last haste attack at this guy.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have spread so much damage out. Like, they are, like, one-shotable at this point.
Nice. Oh, good.
The one you missed?
Yeah.
Full health. So you wouldn't have killed it even if you hit it.
Just an arrow sticking into, like, the cart behind him.
Yeah. And it's just, like,
burn.
not even acknowledging that an arrow landed behind it. It's still just, like, stabbing the dragon. You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. It's Enzo's turn. Yeah, he doesn't have anything really fancy to do, and he's like, so he turns around to the one that's in between him that got bit claw, and he's like, "Have at thee!" and smashes it with his sword. 21 to hit, and might as well. I'm just gonna do this because it's simpler. Add the 19 radiant on for 27, and he kills this one as his sword glows, and he just boom and slams it through the thrall, and just the explosion of radiant just. Then he turns, spins, and attacks the one that's also kind of hurt. Not gonna burn another divine smite on that one. For 5. And that was just a level 1 divine smite. Yeah, that's his turn. Yeah. Yeah, that's his turn. Lazarus, you're up. He has special things when he's within 5 feet of somebody, but doesn't really want to provoke an attack of opportunity to move next to the dragon.
Spare the Dying didn't really do much. Or
Toll the
not
Dead.
Spare the Dying, Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead did absolutely nothing.
I could cast it on the Paladin and it'll do something.
That would be kind of rude and inconsiderate.
It would. Shit.
That'll learn him to show up out of nowhere.
Thanks for the help, and also no thanks for the help.
I like standing next to this man's. He's shiny man's. Since the necrotic didn't do anything, I'm going to try and turn the undead.
Okay.
If they are undead, they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
They're not technically.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Okay,
Ligasp.
that's fine. I have 2 channel divinities, so it's not like a big. Oh no! I'm not a paladin. I get more than they do.
Well, he has 2 because he has the amulet that gives him an extra charge.
Oh yeah, I've got that too. So I've got 3.
Yeah.
Fuck you, paladin. I'm still better. Damn,
My god likes me more.
If they were CR2 or less, they could be destroyed. Alright, but since that didn't work. How's the Drugan looking on health?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's taking a couple hits, but not bad.
Nothing substantial.
I'll healing word the dragon. Take 17 healing. I'll upcast it.
Nice.
Just cause lulz.
Gonna be silly when Lazarus has a Beacon of Hope up and Enzo has Aura of Vitality up and they're standing next to each other.
Oh, that's gonna be gross.
Are you done?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay. Well, they're not a big fan of you.
What?
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Preposterous.
Oh wait, I gained hit points because I healed myself. Or I healed someone. I did healing.
So, Randy, you get an
I need to
attack of
figure
opportunity
that out.
against the one that walked away from you.
Cool. Do I get to choose which one?
Yeah.
I'll bite the man.
As long as it's a melee attack.
19 for 15.
Yep. Technically, Enzo can hit him too, although Enzo doesn't do that much damage with just his basic attacks. He's not the damage dealer of the party. He's built to be a tank. This one's just going to shuffle around you to be right here. So 2 of them against what's his nuts? 22 to hit
22 will hit.
for 9 damage total and double con save because
Hers for the person.
but you get a +4.
8, 12.
12 does not beat the DC. So you have contracted blue rot.
Yay!
We'll figure that out later. And now that one is
That one would be 14.
yep, you're fine. The second attack from that guy, 13 is not going to hit. Then 2 from okay, that's 21 to hit.
Me? Who?
Zach.
Oh.
Oh, 21? Yes, 21 hits.
Okay, because you're
Sorry, I
standing.
spaced out. My bad.
You're standing next to this man's. He's going to use his reaction
Deflect.
to take the damage. So he takes 15. He's like, no! And just like puts his shield in front. And then. But he doesn't have to make a Constitution saving throw because it just says he takes the damage.
All right, but I still have to make. Do I have to make 2 or just 1?
For what?
Because the 21 hit.
No, he caught that with his self.
Okay.
He body blocked you. But there is one more attack against you. Because they each get 2 attacks. Natural 20.
Unfortunately, that hits.
But it's only 7 piercing and 12 poison, so
13 total.
13. You already have blue rot, so just roll 1 for concentration. You're good.
Yay.
The last one is going to just go ahead and stab the dragon. 8 to hit.
Nope.
And natural 20. For
Ouch.
7 piercing and 13 poison, 20 total, and Constitution for the blue rot, and then concentration. You're good, and you're good. Okay. Well, that's their turn. I think I brought all of them into combat. Oh no, there's well, I'll just leave them out of it. It's fine.
Yeah, you have the ones that are in the alleyway or on
It's
the
fine.
other road.
We'll just say
Oh,
that they
wait.
didn't.
There's more.
I'll just say
They
that
got
they didn't-
wise to everyone dying and ran away.
Yeah, they decided better. So Rog, you're up.
Well, it's my turn.
I figured.
All right,
Huh?
I'll move a
What?
bit.
Oh, yeah, it
closer.
is Randy's turn. Sorry.
Oh,
I did not get
Oh,
my breath weapon back, so I will bite the guy next to me.
Okay.
28.
Okay.
Is he still standing?
Yeah, that one hadn't been hit yet.
Claw. Or 25. And if he's still up, claw him again.
Yep.
14.
You
16 for
just
14.
did enough. You did just hit exactly his amount of HP.
And then I will go here.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Rog, you're up.
okay, I'll move closer. Take a shot at the one behind Lazarus with the -5 from sharpshooter. 24, finally.
Yep.
So 11 plus 10 for 21 damage.
Yep.
And that'll be it for me. I need
Okay.
more arrows.
Mordai, you're up.
More Daka! Oh, there's only 2 guys
Speaking
left.
of, are you keeping track of your arrows, Marcus?
Oh, am I supposed to be keeping track of my arrows? No. You're right. If I only had 20 arrows.
Well, I would assume you probably have like 40 or so. But if you're burning 4 per turn, you would run out pretty quick.
About the time haste wears off. Okay. Yeah,
But you can recover them at the end of combat. Unlike bullets, you can recover. You can roll to recover arrows.
This would be the 5th turn, right?
I don't know,
I'm pretty
I'm
sure
not
this
keeping
would be
track.
the 5th turn.
but sure.
Well, I'll start by shooting the guy closest to me.
As someone who uses primarily your bow, you wouldn't just go into combat with 20 arrows.
So move a little bit closer. I think Hunter's Mark. No, Hunter's Mark has like a 90-foot range, doesn't it?
I mean, it fell
Yeah.
off, and you
And I
didn't
didn't-
re-up it, so you'd have to use a spell slot to do it again.
Oh, okay. Well, screw that noise. I'm just gonna do.
Because it fell off and you used Planar Warrior instead, so.
Yeah, I'll just do Planar Warrior again.
Okay. You moved forward, right? Because these guys are pretty. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to
pretty
make sure you
sure-
moved out from behind your tree. I was like, otherwise you wouldn't be close enough.
Yes, I did move forward, so I should be able to do that.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Mhm.
Cool. Since there aren't even Oh, he died. Okay, cool. Shoot the next guy. 27 to hit. Which means I would have used 18 arrows.
Okay. Well, if you'd like to try to recollect them, you can roll a d20 and we'll see how many you break when you try to pull them out of dead bodies.
You break all of them.
Break all of them! Yay!
You rolled a natural 1 on
Ouch.
your first try to
So I
collect
have-
your arrows, and you're like,
I have
How do I
22
do
arrows
this?
left.
I do not have mending, so you're kind of SOL there.
Also, you'd have to try to surgically remove the arrowheads and half the arrow from the body.
It'd be fine.
Even the one that's
What's
like
the worst example?
stuck in the cart.
that one just disintegrated on impact. It was like a stone cart. Like, you know how, like in Robin Hood, where he like shoots it through the other arrow into the bullseye, and it just shreds the arrow.
Would
Anyway, we went a little bit long today. Hopefully that wasn't too big of a deal, but you guys have defeated the Faceless One assassins who came to bother you on your way to the Craftsman's Guild.
Would we have noticed the other group of them down the other way, or there was just going to be kind of like they weren't actually there?
They just weren't actually there.
Okay, all right.
There are more in this area.
Oh, of course. They're going to be everywhere, I assume.
Yeah.
Everywhere here, at least, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I mean, that's kind of where we're going to stop, unless somebody wants to do something, and we will roleplay you meeting your new ally next time.
Lazarus just kind of goes, well, that was inconvenient.
You'll find that happens quite
Well,
frequently with us.
welcome to the story of the rest of your life, my friend.
May it be longer than our other friends.
I mean, we shouldn't mention that.
I mean, one life I had was cut short. Let's see how long this one lasts.
Indeed. All right. Bye, friends.
Bye.
All right. See you guys.